Hey, it's Raktar, and I am swimming all around underneath the vast expanses of Lake Hylia, and I am heading down, all the way towards what you see straight ahead of me, which is a Zora swimming around, maybe. I don't know if that's actually a Zora. No, it totally is. And I'm actually swimming towards this crazy black dot on the map. Can I talk to this dude? Or this chick? I can't. It's a chick. Can you see the bubbles rising from the depths? It's dangerous to swim too close. That current is strong enough to carry most people away. Alright, cool. So I guess he's probably actually saying something about, can I wear iron boots while I'm wearing this outfit? Something highly makes me doubt that I can wear iron boots whilst this outfit is... I can! Oh my gosh. See, so that's totally what he meant when he said it would carry most people away. He was like, it would carry a Zora away, but if you have sweet, sweet iron boots, you're totes set. Alright, but anyways, I am here at... I gotta take these boots off so I can move around more quickly. I am here, about to begin the final fused shadow temple. It's not the final temple. I was almost about to say final temple, but then I realized, like, it's not the final temple, it's the final fused shadow temple in the game. But then, look at, what the fuck? Fuck. I just noticed that I need bombs, which means I needed to have purchased them from Barnes. Damn it. Alright. Well, I guess I'll meet you back here in just a second when I've got bombs from Barnes. So as long as my video is getting interrupted by things, I figured I might as well try and get myself some bugs, because, I don't know, I'm gonna need a bigger wallet eventually someday, as I've said many times before, so I figure I might as well be catching as many bugs as possible. Thought I should mention also, as long as I'm talking about bugs, there's actually a way to know when bugs are nearby. I will turn it up right now, because it's really easy for me to hear in my headphones, but it's probably harder to hear in the recording. Just listen. So yeah, I'll turn that up right there where I was quiet for a second. You hear a little jingly sound when bugs are around, and so it's always really easy, like, to be riding past a bug and be able to identify that you're near it, and then be able to just pick it up just because you can, like, hear them from a pretty decent distance, too. So when you're tracking bugs, it's not always, like, impossible to find them, because you can just, like, hear them from a pretty decent distance. You know what's really stupid about all this is I totally mentioned in the episode when these bombs became available, I, like, pointed out that, see here, head to the counter next to this one to use your buyback program. Oh, it's, I see, he comes over, okay, and he puts on a different mask. But yeah, so, I couldn't have gotten enough rupees before. But yeah, what was really funny about all this is I totally mentioned in the last episode, or like 2 episodes ago, when these bombs first became available, that I was gonna need them. Like, I straight up said it. I was like, you know, I'm probably gonna need bombs. And like, it's gonna be like a required part of the game, and if I don't get them, I'm gonna be screwed. And then, sure enough, but for some reason I thought maybe the game will just give me the bombs I need when I get to the place that I need them at. And so it just never occurred to me that I might need to, like, drop by and actually get the bombs. So now I feel super dumb. I shouldn't be filling up on rupees before I go into this dungeon also. It didn't even cross my mind, but I always should just, like, leave the rupee filling up for the dungeon, so I don't have to come back and get a bunch of boxes later. Although, I guess there's nothing wrong with coming back and getting a bunch of boxes later. Alright, so now, I believe I need to set a bomb down here, possibly, to get that vent going. But I'm not 100... Yep, I do need to get the vent going, and then I believe that I need to set a bomb down on the vent... Oh, crap. Crap. I need to get a bomb on the vent. And having a bomb on the vent will make it blow up right as it gets up to that thing, right? Okay, yep, perfect. I was a little worried there for a second that it wasn't going to work, but then my dreams came true. Alright, cool. And now we can just swim right on in, and we are finally, even though I was supposed to start this right at the beginning of the episode, and now it's probably like a good chunk of the episode in, entering the water temple. I seriously expected to be entering it right off the bat. And like I was saying with the bombs, what was funny is I sort of thought that what was going to happen with the bombs is that maybe the game would, like, immediately give me a chance... Oh, crap. I thought maybe the game would, like, immediately give me bombs when I needed them inside of the dungeon. It didn't occur to me that the game would sort of wait until I switched out my bombs to allow me to have them. So I definitely feel very stupid for coming all the way to the dungeon, and even though, and stupidly enough, knowing that I needed bombs, still coming all the way to the dungeon, and just being like, I'm sure the game will give me the bombs, but it was all worth it, because now I'm here. Oh, I can't kill those things right now. I don't really have any method to kill these electrified jellyfish, or I don't believe I have any method to kill them. Like, I suppose I could use my iron boots, weigh myself down, and slash at them, but it's not really worth it to me, because it's just gonna take time. Ooh. Pull switch? Is that a new thing? Is the reason that they showed that to me to be like, hey, oh, I can scoop those. So yeah, if you scoop those, I think you can use them to make them into potions. That's a Wind Waker thing as well. They carried it on into this game. The fact that they have a box with arrows, whenever the game gives you a box with something, it always leads me to believe that there's gonna be something that you actually need it for, and oh my gosh, this guy's huge and he divides into tons of chunks. And, by the way, there's totally hookshot targets in this zone, which leads me to believe that this is going to be the zone when they finally allow me to hookshot it up in this game, which I'm super excited, because there's been a lot of places, like a lot of the secrets that have been unavailable to me so far have all been hookshot secrets. So I'm quite happy at the prospect of having hookshot targets. And by the way, am I in the dungeon? I don't think the game ever, like, actually introduced this as me being in the dungeon. Oh, I know what the game's gonna tell me. You need bomb arrows. Whoa, that's treacherous. Don't you think you ought to knock down those stalactites hanging off the ceiling first? Break pretty easily if you hit them with enough force, don't you think? I'm curious if I actually need bomb arrows. Let's try a normal arrow first, but something gives me the feeling that, yep, it's gonna be bomb arrows. Of course it had to be bomb arrows, because the game is like, you don't have a lot of bombs, we're gonna make it bomb arrows. That's what the game does, is they make things, always the things you don't have a lot of. Oh, did I not get that one? Poop. Is there any more? Alright, there's one more, and now we're not gonna waste any more bomb arrows. Let's, just so I don't accidentally shoot one, because I've got bad habits of doing that kind of stuff. Put on that and that. Alright, cool. Now we're good to go. And I actually think that it might be a good time. I know this is kind of a weird place for me to do this, but I'm looking at my timer, and it looks as though it might be a good time for me to end this episode right here and continue on the water temple in the next, or the lake bed temple is what it's called. The lake bed temple in the next episode. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.